it's me, and today is part 2 of the Blob Universe video that I started last week. Or Blob Universe number 10, if you're just going off of the episode number. Anyway, doesn't matter. If you didn't see last week's video, you should not be here. You should not be here. You should be there. Because you need to understand the history of the baby blob. I mean, come on, have some respect. Dusty
babies.
I'm picking up right where I left off last week, so we have got some painting to do. Let's get into it.
All right, so, baby Girkin, right where I left ya. So to catch you up, just in case you have been disobedient to my orders to watch part 1, which I shall now scold you for. Look at me, that was a bad thing.
Shame on you.
Basically, I have created a new blob form, which is essentially a slightly smaller and kind of chubbier looking version of the regular blob. And these are the baby blobs. I thought it would be appropriate to kick off the baby blobs with the secret twins of our favorite dino couple, Pinkle and Pickled Pink, who do, of course, exist in blob form already. And so this brings us to, baby Girkin. Look at him, all his green baby cuteness. I went in for the spines, and that green was looking a little too adult. Come on, he's a baby. He's not ready for full strength green.
Don't try to grow up too fast.
Okay, I'm done now. I'm switching it for a brighter, lighter, more babyish green. Once I got a spine on there, it's time for that little Girkin face.
And oh, you look just like your dad!
I did add some extensive baby blush to his cheeks. He's a blushy boy. Then I went in for the face with a dark green, which is going to give a slightly softer look to the face than black. Eyes, nostrils, check, 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 check. Time for the little dino splooches. Now for Pinkle and Girkin, their splooches and spine spots are limited to pink and green because they're both still very young.
What does that mean?
Will their splooge color schemes expand as they get older to include maybe purple or a blue or golly, maybe even orange? I don't know. We will just have to wait and see how they change when they grow up. Now, that could take a while. The lifespan of a blob could be 200 years. Not really sure. Okay, none of them have died yet. I know. I'll be at the edge of my seat as well, waiting for them to die. Okay, with spine spots and splooches complete, I'm gonna grab my Liquitex varnish and throw on a nice thick top coat to protect the paint, and then boom, here is Girkin. He is adorable, okay, simply cute. Girkin is a bit of a menace, I don't know if you knew, not intentionally, okay, he's got a good heart. He's not like Derek. He's just a wild child, into everything, a ball of energy. I mean, you can just see it in his facial expression, the intensity. He definitely needs his twin sister to balance him out, so here comes Pinkle. Do not be deceived. She does not look exactly the same as her brother. There is a distinct tail difference. Now, Pinkle, of course, takes after her mother with her coloring, but just a slightly more pastel shade. And for some reason, I was having a really hard time getting this particular pink to show up completely opaque. I think I did like 7 coats of paint when it was all said and done, but eventually it was all said and done. And Pinkle has a nice bright pink spine, which is just freaking adorable. Okay, the pink on pink. Oh, it's cute. It's like a little candy baby. Going in for some nice blush on her, which got very messy. Yikes, girl.
Use a mirror next time.
I blended that all out and then went in with a nice deep magenta color for her eyes and nostrils. Her splooches and spine spots are on, and oh, hooray, it's Pinkle. And she is cute on her own, yes, but I just can't take it. We have to bring them together. The twins, oh, the baby dino twins, they are so cute. Girkin, it's just all over the place. What is he doing? Where is he going? Is he flying? But Pinkle is always just there to just gently calm him down. Cute. That was so dramatic. Unveiling the entire Derpy Dino Blob family. Oh, they are so special. They are so cute. I am obsessed. This is what the baby blobs are all about. I completed a family today. Okay, but I still have a bunch more babies to paint, so let's keep on moving. Next is this girl. Remember her? The mysterious hump head girl?
What?
Okay, listen, I'm gonna start painting her with freaking yellow paint, and I'll tell you, but before you understand mysterious
Hump-headed baby.
you have to know Starla. Starla is the mama blob. She is the mascot of Blob Universe and the one who started it all. Even though I actually made her like 4 episodes into the series, but no, that doesn't really matter. So I thought it would be great to start the baby blobs off with Starla's baby, who would then be the mascot of the baby blobs. Now, of course, Starla is mama to all blobs, so all blobs are Starla's babies because she's mama blob.
Okay.
This baby in particular is her actual baby. Okay, it's not confusing. Stop. Now that I've got this baby all yellow, I'm gonna add some white and orange to a palette and start trying to create a glowing look to her. The reason for the head hump is because I was trying to make her look like a star. So like, I thought it would be cute, you know? She's got 4 limbs and then the pointed head. You see, it's like it's a star. So Starla is Mama Blob and her baby is a star.
Okay.
But I kept looking at the thing and being like, this kind of looks familiar. Where have I seen a little star character like this before? I looked it up and I found this from the movie Wish, which I've actually never seen before, but just pointing that out. This has nothing to do with Wish. They just both happen to be stars. I made this very disgusting looking glow effect and hated it, so I ended up going over all of that white and just left it like this, which I'll end up hating this later too, but one step at a time. I went in for the face. I wanted to do a super sweet smiley face because I want to name her
Twinkle.
She's
a twinkle.
and I added some pink cheeks, which ended up looking very muddy and weird.
Yeah.
But I wasn't ready to accept that quite yet. And then I went over the face, and I mean, in some ways the face is kind of cute, but in most ways it's just horrible. Ugh. But I kept going. I thought adding some colorful stars around was gonna fix everything. I thought if I could just get in there and get my head close to it so that I blocked the whole freaking camera, it would fix everything, but no, it did not. This was just not working, and it's time to accept it. It's time to actually kill this thing for good. I'm covering up this nightmare and gonna try again. After several coats of cover up yellow, I started in again with another attempt at a glow effect. You think I would have learned my lesson? Just stop trying to make it glow. It's not gonna glow. This time, instead of making the outside glow, I tried to make it glow from the inside by making the face white. And then I started messing with the face, which I did change from the original design. I wanted to make it look more babyish and cutesy, and it was looking okay at this point. I mean, I think it's kind of better. I really wanted to add some more color because I just feel like the plain yellow was not enough for a child of Starla. Starla's child is way too special for monochrome. So I added these kind of colorful wavy stripes. This is not a rainbow, okay? They're just colorful wavy stripes. I don't know what they're doing here, but
Hello.
I really just wanted it to look like a cute baby glowing star. Why is this so hard? I tried adding some little details, glitters, a big old head star. I hated that, so I changed it again, and this is what I ended up with. This is Twinkle. You know what? I really don't like her. I still really like this idea, but I feel like she's just not that cute, and I spent way too much time on her already, so I have to end. Looking at this now, I do have a few ideas for what I could potentially change to improve her, but I kind of want to get your guys' feedback first before I redesign this again. I firmly believe that Twinkle is important. She needs to exist in the universe. She needs to be named Twinkle. She needs to be Starla's star baby, just not like this. So please save Twinkle. Okay, tell me what is wrong with her. Help me to fix her. She's just not it right now. Okay, stop smiling. We hate you. Next is going to be this girl, a simple little blob baby with a sweet bow, right? Wrong. She's a black hole. Let me explain as I lay on some very black paint. Today is the day of twins, okay, because this actually happens to be Twinkle's twin sister. Obviously fraternal. Starla has twin baby girls. To add in some color, I'm bringing in some galaxy blue and purple, and I'm just gonna kind of blend in those colors in a sort of galactic way, I guess. Don't be fooled by the bits of color here. This baby is a black hole. You know, black hole, like the astronomical black hole vortex thing that is, yeah, that. And this was actually Jordan's idea. I was brainstorming for Starla's child, and he suggested to make a character based on a black hole. I immediately loved that idea, okay, because it is a ridiculous suggestion. So yes, of course I'm gonna do it. Now, even though a black hole is literally just a black hole, I did want to add some color into this to give her more of a spacey type feel. I wanted her face to shine bright on the black wholeness, so I went for a nice thick white outline around the eyes and nice black holes with just a little bit of spacey blue and purple blended in, some cute little highlights, and that is it. Black hole is finished. Yes, that's her name, Black Hole. This one ended ended up being pretty simple to create, but I just love her. She's just so cute. So I have the galactic twins, Twinkle and Black Hole. Clearly, Twinkle is the happy, bright energy, and then there's Black Hole, who kind of takes after her mother, you know, in her serious demeanor. I kind of feel like Twinkle is not good enough for Black Hole, and they don't even look remotely related, which bothers me. But I guess she can stick around for now, just until I fix her. I'm not even gonna bring in Starla yet, though, because I just don't feel like these are complete. Twinkle is just, ugh, Twinkle. I want to revisit this before I bring in Starla. All right, and the final thing, this little blob bear. Remember this special friend I created with a mold that was sent to me from a viewer? I'm jumping into painting him a nice chocolate brown. It took me a minute to figure out exactly how to fit this into the Blob universe because I want to honor him, but still acknowledge that this is a completely different shape than the blob baby that I've created. So my friend Anna actually had the idea to turn him into a toy for the baby blobs, and I loved that so much. I feel like that's perfect. So I'm painting him as a teddy bear toy blob, and I decided to add some patches onto him to represent the different baby blobs of the universe so far. Oh, changed my mind about that yellow. Okay, it's blue now. After fussing and fiddling with those a bunch, I'm bringing in the details. This half and half pink and green patch represents Pinkle and Girkin, of course. The yellow starry patch represents Twinkle. The blue and purple galactic patch represents Black Hole. And this Blobby Bear, it's not a teddy bear, it's a Blobby Bear, is very special because he provides comfort to the babies when they need it. And each baby he comforts adds a new patch to him. And oh, it's so cute and magical, and I made that up on the spot, okay? I added some little button eyes and then drew on the black stitches to really make each area look like a sewn on patch. And now here is Blobby Bear, the magical stuffed animal that's always ready for a baby blob hug. Oh, look at that. Poor Black Hole was having a hard day today. This is super cute, and thank you so much to the viewer who sent me this mold. It's hard to believe that somebody would put this much effort into something for me. That is it for the baby blobs. I do plan on making more of these, but we got a good start to the babies. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!